blip, 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 a blip, a blip, a blip, blip, blip. How we doing? Oh, I'm just, oof, oof. Right, let's just start that up. I too am tired. I tried dozing yesterday evening. Couldn't really doze, and then flipped over and it's like, oh, it's 8 o'clock and Jamie's doing the Thirsty Thursday stream. So I was like, I might as well just get up and watch that and order some food, and then 11 o'clock started the overtime, 2 o'clock finished, and then the cat still, the alarms on the cat still wake you up in the morning. So I kind of powered through the day. I'm gonna power through this, and then just go and collapse once the stream's ended. I'm not even gonna. Often, we'll end the stream, we'll go join someone, and I'll sit and I'll watch and I'll hang out, because that's what Twitch is for, right? You sit and you watch, you hang out. But tonight I might just be right now, just go to bed and just get a good night's sleep in, and then tomorrow morning start drilling holes in the wall, because I do have the screws of the right size. I've got my massive screws. Yeah, that's it. You gotta go and hang out. That's why I've got an inner circle of streamers. All the ones, we'll go and hang out with each other. But yeah, you do have to look after yourself. And I'm full of chips and battered burger, and there was a battered sausage in there as well. I'm a fat cunt. So yeah, that's just enough to put you into a carb coma. A good long screw on Saturday morning is yeah, that's the plan. Also, I should probably tidy up some bits of the house, because my oven packed up last week. So I've literally been living on food I can fry or microwave. And the ovens, it was a cheap ass oven that I bought 6.5 years ago. So it's probably had its worth. Maybe it's time to get another. Maybe it's time to get a fan assisted oven. But I just don't want to sodding ovens. Yeah, I don't particularly want to I want to order one and have it delivered and have someone recycle and take away the old one, which curries do. But I don't want to let someone in my house. I've been living with a leaky toilet for a couple of months now because I don't want to let someone in my house. But at some point, I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet. I was thinking though, with the toilet, it's maybe it's time for the bathroom to just have an overhaul. And, why just buy a replacement toilet? Why not just have a nice new bathroom? Add some value to the house. But, again, that's going to take... No, I bought the cheapest one that was not fan assisted, so... Literally, I bought the house, I moved in, and I went, oh, the oven's dead. So the first thing I had to buy were fridges and freezers. And again, I bought the cheapest ones. And then the second thing I had to buy was an oven. The dishwasher worked. Then the dishwasher packed up. But who needs a dishwasher? That's bougie. But you do need an oven. You're right. Alrighty. Let's have a look here at this wild game. Or let's just let's make sure you can hear said wild game. Load a game, session 6. Right. So here we are in Act 3. Oh, my eyes are so tired. There's another reason why I want to mount the screens, obviously, because I'm literally a foot away from the screen here. I mean, dishwashers are handy. And now I've revealed where all the pipes can go, and have someone come and fit it. Right, so it was just someone else came wash the dishes for you. Isn't that what Kira's for? So what we're doing in the game, we're gonna keep talking to Nobby, and we're gonna just keep collecting things that will probably give us a chance.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I had a birthmark, and if I recited a magic spell, and if I was wearing a black mask?
Carrot, you're the expert on that one. I reckon that would be 375,000 to 1.
So we're going to get these odds up to 1,000,000 to 1. And also, we have to...
The Secrets of Forbidden Confectionery, Volume 3, Love Custard for Beginners.
well, we've got a... We've got the magic spell book. We need to get a mask. We need to get a tattoo.
So tell me, if I recite...
So no, that one...
So yeah, so we're going to go find these things, huh? And maybe more. I suppose if we're going to get a tattoo, probably from the Street of Cunning Artificers. Like, maybe the barber's not here.
That doesn't work. Extractors, drills, needles. Look, let's not go into this too deeply, okay?
It's got drills and needles. The sort of needles where one might make a tattoo. I suppose we just need some ink. Hiya Timbo, how we doing? So, when octopuses do ink, let's see if we can find that octopus again. So Timbo, you join us in this game as we're trying to create 1,000,000 to 1 odds. I'm not sure how much timey-wimey stuff we're going to have to do. Oh, hey, look. Oh, right now. Oh, yeah, of course. Because they're not dead anymore, so that all that stuff. Right, come, luggage, what are you doing? We're going to need some string. We're going to need to tie up the octopus. Luggage. We've got an octopus. Octopuses make ink. And yeah, Ray is a pillar of the community. They're a top mod. For me, for Hawk. For Guy. Who else are you modding for, Ray? You cheating on me? Number one.
That doesn't work.
No. Can we? Nope. Can we take the octopus and use it with the apparatus to...
That doesn't...
No. Oh yeah, of course, Kathy as well. I do like to catch it when Kathy decides to stream. Because she's always got like really cool, interesting retro things. But yeah, you're a polymod. Okay. So we need to get a birthmark, and obviously we need some ink to use with this apparatus. And we've got an octopus, which is a source of ink. How do we get the ink out? Do we show the octopus another octopus?
That doesn't work.
No. Do we just milk it?
That doesn't work. That doesn't...
Nope. How else might one get?
That doesn't work.
Scare it or make it sneeze. See, I was hoping that maybe I could scare it by showing it a picture of another octopus.
That doesn't work.
And I'd go, ah, and it would squirt the thing with ink. Make it sneeze. I see what you're on about.
That doesn't work.
No, that doesn't work. Well, we've got a source of ink. We've also got to try and get a black mask as well. And, well, we do have the book anyway. See if there's anything new to talk about with the beggar.
Arms for the poor, sir.
Oh, no. This time you've gone too far.
I do have status now, sir.
Hey, he has got status. He's sold his arms and
Is it
legs.
helping business?
Oh, yes, sir. The money's just rolling in.
Aren't you afraid someone will take it?
No, sir. No one would attack an unarmed man.
Oh.
You're a loony. Oh, for heaven's sake. How did you get the second arm off?
Wasn't easy, sir.
Wasn't easy. It's a damn miracle. That's not quite what I meant.
But, sir, there's a fortune to be made in the limb loss market these days.
How?
It saves on housing, sir. I don't need high ceilings anymore.
You don't need doorknobs either.
There you are, sir. Now you're getting the idea.
Look, just don't cut anything else off.
Well, actually, sir...
I just don't want to hear about it.
Okay.
Right, you are then.
That was quite a bad pun, huh? I think that they're there to just do bad puns, huh?
That doesn't work. What's this then? For a nice time, eat well, drink happily, and find an amusing and rewarding occupation on a sunny day.
See, I knew that graffiti changes.
What's this then?
Because, like, if you go back in time, it says something different.
A toilet? Nope.
Can't shift it, yeah, no. Alright, so there's no monk here today, huh? Even though we went back in time and changed certain things, the monk is gone. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, look. New toys that we can steal. What are you?
A green stuffed lizardy thing. That doesn't...
Nope. Toy dinosaur. What might we need that for? Who knows? Lizard quiz.
That doesn't... Ah. Good body, but... Greetings, shopkeeper.
Good day, sir. Can I interest you in our toys? There's today's special, an amusing line of bells and whistles. Or there's Violent Bob, the doll with a face you can rip clean off.
Eh?
It's very therapeutic.
I'm sure.
The sort of thing you can share with your brothers. Brothers of evil, walking arm in arm across the rooftops of the world.
Are you all right?
Pardon? Oh, yes. Never felt better. So, can I help you at all, sir? Anything special catch your eye?
Oh, just browsing.
Browsing?
Yes.
Not Not plotting?
Definitely not.
Not secretly planning the overthrow of the patrician and the total dominance of the city?
No, not at all.
Oh, damn. Right you are, sir. Vows away.
Yeah, he has zero chill, huh?
Wood. That does...
So again, there's glue. Should we need to glue something together? I'm not sure if there's anything to glue together.
That does...
No, we can't beat up the pinata yet. And I think that's all the same stuff that you were saying before. So, we can probably get a tattoo ourselves. If only we learned how to do inky stuff. Oh, these two again, eh?
Look,
We're not listening.
look.
We're not listening.
Clear off, you. Every time you come around, you start trouble.
Oh, me? Look,
We're not listening.
look.
We're not listening.
Right, the palace is no longer available to us. Obviously, because there's a great big dragon in there. See what's going on at the square. Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Oh no, that old codger. Oh no.
It's him, what's his face, the hero.
Him? A hero? I still say you're wrong.
It's hundreds to one that a little wimp like him could take out a dragon.
Oh, not hundreds to one. We need to be millions to one.
Where's your friend gone now?
Slumming.
What, is that him in the grave?
He's only shamming. Wants to see who turns up with flowers.
Look, I really think you ought to call a doctor or something. I think he might be quite ill.
No, don't play along with it. It'll only encourage him.
As heroes, I mean real
Oh, yeah.
bona fide heroes, don't you think there's something useful you should do?
Do? Are we invited to a do?
No, do. Take action. Fight against oppression, that sort of thing.
Long time since I last went to a do. There was custard, I remember, and sausages on poles.
No, I mean, shouldn't we all band together against the dragon?
A band? Are they having a band as well?
Canopies. That's what they call them, stuck in a pineapple. Very cultured. I wonder if we're invited.
Idiots.
What can you tell me about heroes?
Heroes? Can we tell you about heroes or what?
Yes, indeedy. Can we what?
What?
Tell him about
Yeah, please
heroes.
do,
Oh,
please.
oh yes, heroes. Well, the first thing your potential hero must do is look right. Can't have shoddy-looking heroes, can we?
No, indeedy.
Now, the most important thing for your aspiring hero is a posing pouch. Just the thing for attracting young maidens.
Yes, indeedy. Oh, indeedy me.
The bigger the better. That's what I always say.
Just ignore him.
The mouths and the voices aren't syncing up anymore. At this point, even the developers have given up. But apparently we need a posing pouch, huh?
I really do think we ought to get organised about this dragon.
Quite right.
Absolutely.
But I told him you won't find one around here. The city's built on loam, you see. You got to go up to the mountains to find them.
Fine what? What are you talking about this time?
Rocks. You need a rock. A rock and some bombs.
Or stocks. I've got some 10% stocks in a company somewhere. Can't say I want a dragon to eat them, though.
Yeah, no sharecropping here. A virgin tied to a rock with bonds. You have to have it. It's tradition.
Why is tradition so important?
Because human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
Because human beings are essentially
Oh, dear.
repetitive creatures.
Why?
Because human
Oh,
beings
no.
are essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
Because human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
Because human beings
How long are they
are
gonna keep
essentially
this up?
repetitive creatures.
I'll give in. You've got more practice at this than me.
Oh, you don't get to my age without being open to old ideas.
Okay, so also we need a posing pouch and we need a virgin tied to a rock with bonds.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Can we steal his hat?
Aha! Crocus Gittus.
Nope.
It's a man's life in the City Watch. Vacancies for trolls, dwarves, gnomes and undead. Be a man in the City Watch. Make money in your spare time. Apply to Ankh-Morpork City Mint, Outworkers Department.
That's quite a good joke.
Coffin for sale. One owner only. Low mileage. Apply after dark to Baron Not Far Auto. Elm Street.
Well, of course. What's going
The
on?
art of signposting is apparently long, long dead.
Is this now an office for the movies?
Baby, sweetie doll.
Eh?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Now sit down and shut up.
Nein, 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 nein. With feeling. Oh, this is terrible. Next, if I need a monkey, I'll let you know.
Uh-oh.
Attack of the 50-foot dwarf. That should be a hit. Eh?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Now sit down and shut up.
Attack of the 50-foot dwarf. That should be a hit with the trolls. What's this? Face magazine, special Banshee edition. Back order forms for O magazine. What have you lot done with popular siege engineering?
Is that it? We're just going to read a magazine? That was it? We're just going to read a magazine.
I didn't think trolls could grow facial hair. Hello again. You're the troll, right?
Flint.
Eh?
My name's Flint. My manager picked it for me. He thought it was more suave name for the clickies. If you want to audition these days, you gotta be suave. Ah, pieces of eight. Luke, I am your father.
It's not got any better, has it?
Not really, but just think of all the savings they could make on hiring extras.
What sort of role are you looking for?
A hero. That's why I've grown the moustache. You have to have a black moustache if you're going to be a hero.
That moustache is made out of lichen, isn't it?
Well, I was in a hurry. Anyway, I don't grow beard bits very well.
Hi, Kathy. How you doing? We're finding out what it takes to be a hero.
Interesting change in dress sense. I have absolutely no...
And yeah, the psychiatrist, or whatever it was, has now become some sort of movie agent.
Good grief, what is going on here? Why is this desk all overlaid with sparklies?
And we're learning what it's going to take to be a hero, so that we can have 1,000,000 to 1 odds against a dragon. I suppose we better talk to Dibbler, eh?
All right. What are you selling this time?
Weight loss, sir?
I beg your pardon.
Feeling like a bucket of lard, sir? Like the proverbial ambulatory what's name? Whale?
Look, what are you selling this time? Just get it over with.
It's the liposuction weight loss program, sir. Guaranteed to turn a hippo into a nymph in just 1 year or your money back.
Let me guess. You're proposing using leeches to suck out someone's fat.
Beauty can be yours while you wait, sir.
But the leech is a hematoparasite.
What, sir?
It drinks blood. It doesn't gobble up cellulite. A little leech can't make you lose any weight.
Depends how much blood it takes, sir. You'd be surprised. It's all guaranteed. Lose weight in 1 year or your money back. Here, have the leaflet.
It says here that the management reserves the right to define 1 year according to any local calendar it sees fit.
That's right, sir.
But the Trumelian calendar year is 311 months long.
Really, sir? Well, look, seeing as how you're a friend, I'll do you a discount. I'm cutting my own throat, but
Of course.
I don't need a weight loss system.
have you thought about the future, sir? I mean, you could remove weight now and store it for use in the future. Could cut down on grocery bills, sir.
Now, I don't think that's very practical.
Well, our medical practice now offers a variety of other services and cures, sir. I've got wart treatments, rheumatism, here's a potion guaranteed to cure blindness.
But I'm not blind.
You see, sir? A miracle cure.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Oh, well, sir, perhaps we can do business in the future.
Ah. Could you tell me about that leecho-suction thing again?
Careful one, would you, sir? Cut price, I'm cutting my own throat.
OK then, couldn't do any harm. As if I haven't had enough exercise of late.
Ba-bum. We have been given
A paper bag of leeches.
paper bag. Oh, eggs. Rotten, stinky eggs. Oh, this poor mouse. And we've got a snake.
The old magic markings on the snake trick.
We're building up a weird collection of stuff. We've got the octopus again. We've got a dinosaur. We've got a paper bag of leeches. We've got a snake. Why do we have these things? I just don't know. And we've got an egg. Maybe we get to make more custard. Star Trek TNG episode talking about 1,000,000 to 1 odds. But were they saying that million to 1 odds that might just work happen 9 times out of 10? Because that's what we need to make. We need to be a hero, which apparently involves a posing pouch, a moustache, a birthmark, a black mask. I mean, it probably will work. It's Star Trek, after all. Lovable Street Star. Which season episode? What else is happening in the episode? What season episode is it? And what's the broad plot? Because I can't remember anything about 1,000,000 to 1 odds. Other than that, it's probably got something to do with data, right?
I have absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
Right, no need to talk to the starfish.
Have you ever thought of using this virginity thing as an advantage?
Eh?
Oh, as a virgin, I mean. Have you ever thought about the career possibilities of being, say, for instance, tied to a rock?
Oh, well, I don't actually qualify anymore.
What? Did someone finally best you in combat?
At Tiddlywinks, actually.
Tiddlywinks?
Well, the goddess and me, we finally reached this understanding.
Oh, blast! And I'm good at tiddlywinks. So what's up in the mayhem department today?
Well, funny you should say that. Business is taking a very odd turn. I did what you said, issued certificates of lustful intent, and it worked quite well. But then some fellows began transferring them. You know, saying I couldn't hit them because they'd passed the certificate on to someone else. Turns out they were cancelling people's debts if they took the note off their hands as a favour. I've had to get all formal now, stipulate the meaning of the notes in full.
The issuer promises to redeem this note for 1 punch in the face. That sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm thinking of calling them pound notes.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh. That hurt. Series 7, Episode 3, Interface, Geordie's Missing Mum. I do not remember that one. I kind of like fade out somewhere around Season 6. I'll have to go and check it out at some point. Maybe after this game when I go to bed. Anyway, apparently our Amazonian princess is no longer a virgin, huh?
You seem a likely candidate to ask. What do you know about heroes?
Heroes? Well, let me see. I think I killed a few the other day. Well, I say I killed, I just do the holes. They usually die all by themselves. No point blaming me.
Well, about these heroes?
Always muscular types, always got moustaches.
Moustaches, eh?
Oh yeah, but your real hero, your actual predestined hero, he's usually got the marks of some kind of destiny actually on him.
What, you mean he comes born with them or something?
Well, there's your birthmark, you know, marking him as hidden heir to the throne. Then there's the magical sword left in the stepfather's keeping.
A magical sword, eh?
Well, you can always tell a real hero. They have a sword that goes ting.
Ting?
Yes, it's all part of the act.
A sword that goes ting, huh?
Look, I'd really appreciate some help with this rotten dragon. You don't think you could,
Yes?
help? I mean, if it's not too much trouble, pardon me for asking and all.
Well, I don't really think I can.
Oh, look, why, for Offler's sake?
Well, it's the flames, you see. The goddess Mothra kind of requires us to dance around them and then smack our heads against a wall. It's a very well-regarded ritual.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What with the dragon flame aspect of things, I can't see as I'd be much help.
Look, don't they have any other gods out there in the hublands that you can worship?
Well, there is Friggamum, the snow god.
Fine. Well, why don't you switch to worshipping him then?
What? Would you want to walk around in the frost in this outfit?
You have a point there, you know. Possibly two.
Did he go for a grope?
Look, I'd really appreciate some... You don't think...
Yes?
Help?
Well, Well, the goddess, it's a very...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look,
Well, there is...
fine.
What? Would you want...
You have a point there, you know. Possibly two.
I'm not sure what's going on with the animation, but I think he goes for a grope and she gives him a wallop. They don't get the number of that donkey cart.
Well, goodbye. That doesn't work. Good to see that the really useful social traditions forever remain in force.
Not the most engaging episode, so you thought you'd come... Well, bless you for choosing me over a not very good episode of Star Trek and not just going, you know what, I'll just skip into the next one. Thank you, Kathy. Much appreciated. Love to have you around. So... we do now know... Why does this now say custard?
The Custard King.
Sir, come and taste the quality of my wares.
What in Offler's name are you selling? And where have all those flies come from? So what are you selling?
Selling? Why, custard, sir. The finest blue ribbon custard.
Based on what comparison?
Ah,
I mean, if it's the finest blue ribbon custard, that means as compared to some other brand of custard.
well, compared to other custards that don't have blue ribbons.
Just tell me what's so special about this custard, then.
It's an aphrodisiac, sir. A love potion. A magic so potent that none can resist its spell.
Love custard? What a terrible thought. Wait a minute. Why is this custard all lumpy?
Nothing, sir. Merely local colour. I guarantee that our custard stocks are now largely free of insect-oriented problems.
Oh dear, why did it gotta be...
Aren't you the guy who used to collect the dunny cans?
All that is behind me now, sir. I am now the Custard King.
You indeed.
So what are all the flies doing here?
Cooling system, sir. They're fanning the custard with their wings to take the heat off.
Oh, well, look, I'm still a bit concerned about the level of hygiene. Do you have health standards?
Yes, indeed, sir.
Well,
Well, what, sir?
what are your health standards?
Oh, we watch the flies very carefully, sir. The moment one looks a little bit off colour, he's hauled off to bed and we don't listen to any excuses.
There you go.
Why did Rincewind just say that in Welsh? Can I get a pot custard?
That doesn't work.
No.
Poultry power? A bit, well, messy. Gad, it's a, what is that thing? A nice strong rubber.
Well, there we go. We've got a love custard making machine. Which, honestly, I keep hoping we were done with the love custard, but no, it keeps coming back to us. Let's just have a check-in with Nobby and see if there's anything else we need to learn about being a hero. Right, a moustache, a birthmark, a thing, a posing pouch, a book, and a sword that goes ting.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I had a sword that went ting, and if I had a birthmark, and if I had a moustache, and if I recited a magic spell, and if I was wearing a posing pouch, and if I was wearing a black mask?
No doubt about it. I'd say... 850,000 to 1.
Right, we're getting there. We've just got 2 more things to learn about. Don't you be dissing on the Green Death. That's full of some lovely Welsh people. More death! More destruction! Oh, bless him, Dr. Jones.
Greetings.
Hello. Are you, it begins with a T, a troublemaker?
No? No, why do you ask?
Oh, well, I bored, see? That's the downside of being a bouncer. You have to wait minutes sometimes for a decent fight. It's too quiet, standing here with nothing to do. It gets so boring sometimes. I hit my own head for just something to do. I mean, unless someone actually asks you to thump them, there's nothing to do except wait.
You're paid for this?
Yeah, I just, it begins with a T. Thump people.
What? At random?
Ooh, I don't use no complicated stuff like at random. No, I just thump people what cause trouble in the bar, in the bar.
Sounds like a better idea.
Saves wear and tear on the knuckles. Only thing is the boredom. It's almost as if I hear people asking to be thumped. I might change my job to just thumping anybody who comes by. Do you think that's taking things too far?
Well, it's quite a jump.
When you say that, I thought you say thump. Sorry, it's one of them mistaken identity thingies. Is your head all right?
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Didn't hit you too hard, did I?
Yeah, thank you, Mother. Oh, I'm fine. It's just a little lump.
Rincewind, no. Where you going? What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. There I go again. a creature of impulse. You look a bit seedy. Are you all right?
Oh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going into a bit of a slump.
Oh, red wind.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Berkey, what are you
reckon
doing?
I put me face. See, when you say that, I thought you say...
Yeah. Excuse me. I think I hear someone calling.
Right, well, while we were staring at that gorgeous little boy, I was making a mess down here with my phone charger. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Fine, I'm just going to leave him there. Thoughts. Do I need a black mask or do I just need 2 black eyes? Should I be causing trouble in the bar so that I get a thumping? Let's see what's going on. Well, we got those hublanders again, huh? I mean, I got a thumping on top of the head. I need 2 black eyes, I think, is what I need. Of course, these lads are always ready for a fight.
Excuse me. Ow! Ow! What was that for?
Sorry, I think maybe you say, I want fight.
Well, I bloody well didn't. That's the trouble with you people. You always think might makes right.
Alright, so this is the same conversations as ever.
Oh, sorry, we think you say fight again.
Yes, this is getting to be fairly typical, isn't it? Thank you. I'll just go and stand over there. Don't choke horribly to death on your beers or anything.
Or is it slightly different?
Ah, you'll be this...
Yeah, it's manic barbarian gut squishes. We here, maybe we just a little, just for you want.
No.
I think maybe we kill him later. If we ask him nice, you want.
No. Still, Well, I'll catch you later.
Same thing as before. Put your glass upside down. Are you still worried about the ghosts?
No!
Relax, let me buy you a drink. So,
In my room!
gate pass? As in, you could...
Well,
Feel...
would it improve?
Nah. Tell me about...
Gate pass?
Sorry,
Oh, it.
Ah.
No.
Yeah,
well,
no.
get the list, then open, read the. And yeah,
But apart from...
that's right. When I.
Tell me about this...
Yes, he.
Cracked it up. I thought...
Well, me.
Right. We've done all that. Nothing new there.
Clatchian cactus juice with something wriggling inside. That doesn't work.
Right, we've got a lot of wriggling things, huh?
Barkeep, a drink. Clatchian cactus juice.
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Yes?
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension.
Oh, shut up.
Looks like it's been having a good time in that Clatchian cactus juice.
So we got a worm, we got a snake, we got a bag full of leeches, we got a dinosaur, we got a lot of squiggly things, huh? Is it worth talking to this dude?
Hello? Oh, yes.
That's it, is it? That's the way you greet the greatest hero of our age? The one, the only, the invincible?
You what?
I'm important, me. I can't just go around answering any old greeting, you know.
Well, how would you prefer I greet you then?
Well, shoving a pint in my hand would be nice. I'm Flea Bart the Incredible. Greatest thief in the multiverse. I've survived everything. I fought the ant god of quacks and he doesn't even exist. And I survived the valley of the scantily clad, amazingly well hairstyled Amazon women. I've even escaped from the Temple of Offla, from which no other man has returned in fewer than 3 pieces.
I don't believe a word of this.
Huh! You dare to doubt the greatest hero of our age? I'm known all up and down the river, I am.
The river?
Yeah.
The River Ank? Isn't that a little dangerous?
You have to watch out for all the goiters and the yaws.
Yours? What's yours?
Mine's another pint, thanks. Then there was the time I blah, boast blah, blah.
Hello,
Barkeep,
potato.
a drink.
Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, Orky. You getting some cat butt, Potato? Brown, meow meow meow. Orky, what you doing? Where you going? Hi. He's being... Yeah. Hi. Say hi to Potato. Potato's a friend of the channel. Why are you all twisted? Right. Say hi, Potato. Say hi. Orky. Say hi. Look at you. Look at you. You're so handsome. Such a handsome, handsome boy. Plow, plow, plow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hello, Rusa. Yeah, say hi. Rusa's here. Potato's here. Huh? You can say hi? Look at him. Look at him. Being a pest. That's what you're doing. Being a pest. But we love him. Total himbo, yeah. Do you wanna come cuddle? No? Alright, fine. Alright, so let's give this guy the beers and see what else we can find out. Because he's a hero. And we need to learn all about heroes.
About those Amazon women.
Or Amazon women.
Succulent, rounded meringue, hot custard bath, wild slithering, clawing at my... And then we had some tea.
Wild slithering. We've got lots of wild slithering. Hot custard. We know where there's hot custard. That may be a clue on the Amazonian. We need to start a fight, right? Again.
That doesn't work.
We need to turn a glass upside down or something.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't... That doesn't...
Because I think we need to get thumped to get the black eyes. Anyway, let's carry on our adventures. Let's see if we can find out some more stuff that makes for a hero. And then work out how to get it all. That drunk doesn't work. Many things don't work. So that was the drum. We've been to the square.
That doesn't work. Oswald's Ostlery. Whatever your osel, we'll provide for it best.
Donkey.
That doesn't work.
Donkey's got a tail.
That doesn't work. Luxuriant tail, that.
A tail that sort of like maybe would be a nice moustache. So how does one go about swapping a tail?
That doesn't...
I've had this donkey pinata for ages.
Now there's something you don't see every day, a purple stuffed donkey kind of thing-a-me.
So I don't think there's anything I can really see here that would be like, well, we could get the donkey's
That doesn't
tail.
work. Luxuriant. I say, this poor beast looks under the weather.
I mean, I feel like the donkey needs some sort of vim, right? Had this fertilizer for ages.
That doesn't...
Nope, come back here, luggage.
That doesn't...
Donkey doesn't like bananas. Do you want some prunes?
That doesn't work.
Nope. Want some corn?
That doesn't...
What do donkeys eat? Do you want a donut?
That doesn't...
Come back here, luggage. Should we give it a firecracker?
That doesn't... That doesn't work.
I should really stop trying to blow things up. Alright, we'll come back. But I think the donkey's tail would make for a moustache, right? We haven't checked out the alleyway. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. There's another ladder up here. I mean, a lot of things have reset, obviously. Boop, 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 boop. Like, there's probably no reason to...
Why is it that there's never a flag on any of these things? That doesn't... Oh! It's got a knob on the end. Yes, a good example of post-dynastic October rock. Oh dear, I think I'm going to be rather ill. That's the palace. The patrician lives there. Down in the cellars, other people don't live for quite so long. That doesn't...
Yeah, I'm not sure what else there is to do around here. Hey, no worries, Timbo. We'll catch you soon. You stream tonight, Tim? Oh, there you go. Cool. We might pop over. See how it goes. See how we do here in the land of goddamn annoying puzzles. That, yeah, it does sound weirdly aggressive. Sometimes it flips out to something else. Sometimes recorded by someone else. We're actually hitting the point in the game where people just don't seem to care about dialogue. Can we just, like, cross?
That doesn't work. Let's keep track of that. Let's keep track of that.
Let's keep track of that, huh?
Let's keep track of that. That doesn't...
They probably didn't expect anyone to get this far, yeah. Hello, Jonas.
Ouch!
I mean, should we go back up there with the other ladder?
I'm not carrying that.
That wasn't Eric Idle. Right, hello you.
What's that noise?
Oh, sorry.
That noise! What's that noise?
I can't hear you. Wait a minute while I turn off the noise.
Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm banging grains. It's for the clickies. We need a novelty food for people to eat while watching the shows.
Banged grain?
Great name. Yes, I thought it up myself.
Yeah, I can tell. Does it always make that awful noise? It's a civil disturbance, that is. Don't you need a licence for doing that?
Well, I asked if you needed a permit to bang grain, and they've given me one of these instead.
This is a permit for soliciting street girls.
Well, is that better than exploded corn kernels with butter?
You don't get out much, do you?
Right, of course. Wow. A, what are you doing visiting friends in this economy? I know you've had one jab. But a narrowboat is pretty cool. I almost bought a narrowboat. And to live in as a house. And I decided against it because I thought it wouldn't be right to have cats and live on the water. Yeah, that would just be precarious. And also, how do you get fixed line broadband? Anyway, let's talk to this alchemist.
Have you ever thought of...
What?
Well, the advantages of heading back into more traditional lines of work. Base metals into gold, that sort of thing.
No future in it. I turn one base metal into another one, and then another, and then into gold. 10 minutes later, it all reverts to the original metal again.
Back to first base.
Yes, that's the one.
You want to get your process cheaper. This stuff's too expensive.
Well, I bought the grain special from the grocers.
Why don't you go down the livery stable? You'd pay a third the price.
Yeah, that's an idea there. Now, you watch the shop for a moment, and I'll be back.
Okay, excellent. I can do stuff with things. Like, I'm not sure what. Yes, we've stolen...
Here, this camera even has a little veranda and an easel for the imp. Empty.
But we have no imp in it.
That doesn't work. I could watch that for hours. What's in here then? Looks like cooking oil. There are some things best left unknown.
No, that's fine.
That doesn't... That looks a bit hot. Someone should do something about that.
Yeah, we did once.
The world just swims with possibilities. That doesn't... Indoor plumbing. Now, whoever said...
Let's save this game. Alright, well, I think we distracted them and stole some of their stuff.
Strange. Lots of little pictures. And there's little holes in the sides. That
doesn't work. I know it doesn't work. Okay. Well, we distracted them and stole the camera, even if there's no... Yeah, stealing things. That's what we do in this game. We haven't got an imp for the camera, but...
Home to a common house mouse, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, unless we try, like, the worm on the string again. Well, yeah, we have got the worm on the string thing. Are we doing this puzzle again?
That doesn't work.
No, we're not.
That doesn't...
Alright. But we do have a worm on a string. Can we put a snake on a string?
That doesn't...
No. Dinosaur on a string? Leech on a string? No. Okay. A lot of things that don't work, eh? But we got a worm on a string. Oh, this is just... Right, we still need to find more things that make a hero a hero. As we go into the shades, we're still too scared of the shadow.
That doesn't... Ah, no, still...
That one is the red herring of the game.
This isn't black paint. I wonder where that mason...
So the mason still got done for. Or at least isn't here. Oh, they're still asleep, huh?
Such a hero.
Oh,
A
yeah.
hero? Wow! How do I attract a dragon?
If I were you, I'd wear camouflage. All heroes do.
Heroes wear camouflage.
I think it's a sort of perfume. You probably can get it from wherever you get your dresses.
Nope! That doesn't...
Okay. Well, heroes wear camouflage. Which is maybe a perfume. Do the old sneak over there. We've got a knife.
This knife is keen. Get it? The knife is keen.
Oh, that's a pun.
Ah, a bag of thieves' tools. That...
Can't steal the thieves' tool, but we got the knife. We got the keen knife.
Amazing what the...
Guess that's it. Yep. Let's reclaim our ladder, just in case we need it again. Well, you know, we're picking up a lot of stuff. Still not quite sure what we need to do. The only things I can think of so far are, okay, so if we need a birthmark, we can tattoo ourselves in the barber shop. And we've got an octopus with some ink, but I don't know how we get the ink out of the octopus. We've tried tickling it and scaring it as best we can. We just don't know. There's that. I think to get the mask, we just need to have 2 black eyes. Which, maybe we just get punched. We just get in a fight and we'll get punched. The moustache, I think, is the donkey's tail. Yeah, that's what I think. Oh, hello. You're here, are you?
I'd rather not. A mass...
Bam, bam, bam.
Yet
Can you
somehow...
insult it? I haven't tried insulting it. I don't think that's an option.
Still looks like dry grass to me.
Yeah. Like, can we still wear some robes?
That doesn't...
No. Put that back in the luggage. I don't think there's anything else going on here, is there? And the only other location, aside from the university itself, is the inn location, where... Oh, hello. New things, new people.
A generic barman. They must be breeding the blighters in a vat. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My twin brother runs the mended drum.
Oh, good looks must run in the family. Ah! A rough sea dog. Greetings, noble nautical person.
Yeah, what do you want?
Give us a kiss, then.
What?
I didn't mean to.
Mr. Wizard wants a spanking.
Help!
Got look here, got look here.
Are you looking for trouble?
No, it's not me. I'm not the one who's...
Why don't you give the dog a bone, you great tattooed matalo?
Help!
Well, we got a thumping.
Did anyone get the number of that donkey cart?
Is that Gaspode? Because I don't think
What an odd expression. Very wooden.
Have you heard about my dog? Gaspo, the wonder dog.
Oh, go drink a bottle of gear.
Oh, my dog. My wonderful dog. A beautiful dog it is indeed.
Beautiful?
Care for a bottle of gear?
Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. Very suspicious looking dog, that. Ah! A rough... Greetings, noble nautical...
Yeah, what do you want?
Give us a kiss, then.
What?
I didn't mean to.
Mr. Wizard wants a spanking.
Help!
Got look here, got look here.
Are you looking for trouble?
No, it's not me. I'm not the one who's...
Why don't you give the dog a bone, you great tattooed matalo?
Help! Did anyone get the number?
So the sailor will punch us because of Gaspode here.
Poetic, isn't it?
And the sailor's got tattoos. I don't think anything much has changed here. We've got some hand soap that we could interact with if we needed to. Nothing particularly new here aside from the people outside. Nice to have Gaspode finally appear. Right, Nobby. What can you tell us about heroes? Alright, so we've got some camouflage and a sword that goes ting and a posing pouch and a book of spells and a black mask and a birthmark and a moustache.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I were wearing camouflage? And if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I had a moustache? And if I recited a magic spell? And if I was wearing a posing pouch? And if I was wearing a black mask?
Now you mention it, I do know that. I'd say 1,025,000 to 1.
Oh, so we don't need all the things, huh? Oh, this is annoying. So... what if we do everything but the camouflage?
So tell me, what if I had, and if I had a birth, and if I, and if I, and if I was, and if I was...
Tricky. Very tricky.
So the camouflage is actually worth a fair bit. The sword, right, hang on, let's think about this. Let's think about this from the point of view of the sword and the birthmark are very carrot. Maybe the moustache, maybe the posing pouch, and maybe that.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I had a sword that went ting? And if I had a birthmark? And if I had a moustache? And if I recited a magic spell? And if I was wearing a posing pouch?
That one's tricky. I'd say
of course, there is the thing here that maybe the eighth thing might drag us back down.
So tell me, if I were wearing...
That one's true.
Because it'd be like, camouflage is 175,000. Let's say the sword.
So tell me, if I had a sword that went...
Now you mentioned, I reckon that would be 225,000 to 1.
So, camouflage and the sword should theoretically be 400,000 to 1 if it's a strict maths thing.
So tell me, if I were... And if I had...
Now you mention it, I'd say...
Okay. So it's a strict maths thing. So those two make 400,000 to 1. Book of Spells, I think, is...
Now you mention it, that one more...
Okay. So those three would make 600,000. What's the posing patch worth?
So tell... If I was...
no.
Posing patch is only worth 50,000, so...
So tell me, if I had...
Tricky. I reckon that would be...
So if I was...
Dunno. I'd say...
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So that would be... These should add up to 700,000, right?
So tell me, if I were wearing... And if I was wearing a black...
now that I would reckon...
Right. So there is a relation. So so the tattoo, so that's worth 50, that's worth 75. What's the moustache worth then?
So tell me, if I had...
No, that one must...
So all of these, if my math's right, this is 900,000.
So tell me, if I were... And if I had a sword... And if I had... And if I was... And if I was...
Tricky. I'd say it's 900.
Yeah, okay, so that's 900. So all of these together are 900. That's 50. That's 75. So I think we need to either find something that's 25,000 or 50,000. But we need to find something else. And maybe we need to go out of the city and just go and visit some people. Also, did we save when things? Let's...
There you are! There you are!
She's forgotten about me. If only she would come.
He's still waiting for his milkmaid. Don't think that's going to happen, is it? I don't think there's anything happening here anymore. Let's see if Nanny Og is home. Maybe Nanny Og's got something for us.
Perhaps it's time I...
Oh, that's what he says about everything around here, isn't it? Nothing worse than walking through... Hello, Nanny Og.
Watch out, dearie.
Eek! Is it much of a living being a witch?
Actually, business hasn't been going all that well. I've lost my custard-making book, and I used to sell the most irresistible custard.
Really?
Well, it was a bit of a cheat. I used to put love potion in the custard. You couldn't help but fall in love with it.
So the book's gone. Why don't you try looking in the library?
You're such a thoughtful little man. Now come over here and sit on your old nanny's trick knee.
Eek! Let's not do something we'll regret, shall we?
How about a kiss for old Nanny?
Eek! Madam, try not to remember who you are. Somehow, I didn't think your hobby would be knitting.
Ooh, I'm a devil for it. It's pretty hard to do, though. My cat Grebo keeps playing with the wool, the little scamp. Be careful if you go near him. He's not very happy about men in dresses.
It's not a dress. It's a robe of occult power.
It's got sequins.
I happen to like sequins. They happen to give a very nice occult sparkle, all right? Madam, control yourself. I'm an accredited wizard.
Well, you know what they say about men with big hats?
I don't want... Really? What is it they say?
They've got big heads.
Oh. Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
So maybe we should go to...
That doesn't work. What do we have here? Nanny Ogg's patent lie remover. Removes unsightly untruths, leaving behind just the odd white lie.
Oh, I wonder who that might be for, huh?
Good grief! Where is all this wool coming from?
Well, we're going to follow it, huh? Wow.
What a pretty little sheep. That doesn't work.
I suppose you shear a sheep. We got a knife.
That doesn't...
No. What else do you do with a sheep? Stop it.
Nothing to be scared of here. That doesn't... What an annoying sort of door. That doesn't work.
We can't talk to the sheep.
What a pretty little sheep.
It's a very pretty little sheep. Do we take pictures of the pretty little... Well, we haven't got an imp. Throw tomatoes at it. Russo wants to throw tomatoes at it.
That doesn't...
Nope. Do we bag it up in the carpet?
That doesn't...
Do we tie it up?
That doesn't... That doesn't work.
So there's an annoying puzzle. The rope thing going from the hatch to the sheep is the wool that Nanny Og is,
I smell lanolin. I wonder what could be out there. Empty.
empty, huh? Herbs.
Actually, some of these herbs seem to be looking back.
Smoking the herb.
Don't move suddenly. She can smell fear a mile away. Don't look. Just keep calm and everything's going to be okay.
Right. Well, Nanny Og was no help. At least no help in telling us what else we need to be a hero. Hello, Kira. Oh look, remember the edge of the world? That bit that you just can't fucking see? And yet had some really important bits. Oh, hello. Oh.
Ah, now don't tell me it's purple and has 100 eyes. Am I close?
What's happening?
Hey, who turned out the lights? Phew. Well, at least it's nice and warm and soft out here. How do I get out of this place? No, forget that last statement. How do I get to stay here?
Where are we? I suspect where. Oh, we've been abducted by the gods who invited Gilliam.
Hey, that's cheating.
What?
That's cheating. You can't do that. Put that rotten thing away.
It's not cheating. It's just enriching the storyline.
Yes, it's in the rules.
It isn't.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
You can be quiet too, Mr. Handbag Face. And if you try to swap dice on me one more time, I shall do to your black monks what the Prophet Dundas did to the tribe of the Extralites, with both thumbs.
Excuse me, but what is that?
What?
There. The little pointy-headed thing. You've got a little piece hidden down your cleavage.
Oh, goodness me, I wonder how that got there.
Oh, put it back.
Yes, I haven't had any fun with that one yet. Wait till it meets my monk this time.
Yeah, of course.
Just get on with the game.
Okay, in terms of gods there, Offler had a little dinosaur. We were in a god's boobs. That's exactly right. Well, not necessarily a god, but the lady. But Offler had, let's bring up the luggage, had a little dinosaur below him. And who's the one with the eyes? The Raven used to work for him. His eyeballs everywhere, got problems. But he had a worm, and the other one had a spider. So I think that maybe we're collecting some things. Anyway, we're going to the edge of the world, weren't we? Well, I don't think there's anything for us here anymore.
Just the ticket if I already have one of those. Handy for holding the... It's dark out here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, pretty. That...
Yeah, I don't think there's anything on the edge of the world, but we did get some clue, maybe? I don't know. There are no other external locations, are there? So I guess we go back to the city. And we should probably put a save in. He is a prawn of the gods. Got anything? No, we haven't got anything new. That might not be. The only place we haven't really been to is the university, where I think L space is no longer open to us. We're done with all the wibbly wobbly timey wimey. But maybe We can talk to the librarian about things.
Lovely weather we're having. Ooh. Well, it could be worse. It could be raining cats and oh God, I've forgotten the word now. Cats and
Whoop!
oh, don't rush me. Cats and dogs. That's it, dogs. You know, I bet you thought I was never going to make it through that without saying monkey.
You get the number of that donkey cat.
Well, I mean, if you aren't going to insist on, you know. Oh, blood! Excuse me, do you have... I see. Yes. Mm-hmm. Look, well...
Right,
this seems like a good...
But, what if we give him the custard book?
That doesn't work.
No. But there's a thought. Oh, there's still an empty place. Right, well. Maybe someone in here has got something for us. God, but they're such a silly lot. So we'll look in the kitchen, because the chef's not in the stocks. Neither is here, but there's a spatula. There is a spider lurking in the shades, you're right. But we've also got a spatula for reasons.
I already
got one of them. I don't know why we want a spatula. I'm sure we will find out. Oh God, but these are such silly people. Right, the Wrangler is... Let's see. Poons.
Hey!
I'm not a...
Why?
It's a... This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Yeah, we're not talking about pickles with him anymore.
I have abs...
Bursa.
So, what does a bursa...
Well, it's a very...
Well,
That these so...
Right, well...
I'm not sure any of these.
So look, as an aged wizard, I mean a few words of God...
Yeah, I'd say that of all...
Well,
Quite right, well, in which case...
I expect... Listen, these,
Though, you see, by wearing...
No, they're all...
Right, like...
Well, the hat, it's...
Or it might...
What's more...
Eh? Would you point, Tate? Well,
I don't think these people have anything new to tell us. Possibly the Arch-Chancellor. The Arch-Chancellor's gone out. But we have got his hat.
this hat is certainly more impressive than mine. Hey, there's something inside. Wow! These handkerchiefs and white rabbits seem to go on forever.
Of course.
It's a worm with a string tied to its tail. Ah, now with a death.
Sparklies. Well, we got a hat, it's got a rabbit in and some stuff. That's something, I guess. The only thing we haven't really tried in the university is, of course, returning the book to its rightful place, even though it hasn't got the right cover. Come along, luggage.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Okay. Probably because we need it for things. Can we get the custard book back?
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, blah, blah. Right?
No,
Hey,
you didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Okay, welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the sword.
We've got,
Quite a good aroma to this love potion custard tart.
we've got a custard
No,
tart.
I'm not looking. I already have one of those.
Okay, so we can get custard tart. Oh god, this game. It's so obtuse. It's so bloody obtuse. Oh, something in the barn. Hay. Can we just grab some hay? We can't just grab some hay. How might we harvest some hay? With a knife?
Still looks like dry grass.
See, do we collect some hay and give the hay to the sheep, and maybe the sheep will do something nice for us? Do we just tie up some hay? What's really annoying is that I'm double clicking, he's not even going, that doesn't work. There's just hay.
Still looks like dry grass to
Which
me.
looks like dry grass. Okay. We're still missing one more thing that makes a hero. Yeah, it doesn't have it, does it?
It's him.
Him?
It's Han.
No, I'm not talking to them.
Oh,
Right now.
excuse.
Oh, we didn't talk to the fishmonger, did we? Let's check the starfish.
I have absolutely.
We went to the street. We didn't talk to the fishmonger. We just stole his octopus.
I have absolutely. Well, if times ever get hard, at least he can masquerade as one of the stock.
God, have we got to do this thing again where it's like, okay, here we go. Because he's got another shiny belt, hasn't he?
I don't care what they use. Nope.
Yeah, the Octopal's getting it again, I think.
Nope.
Well, we can't. Because look how shiny his belt is. That's just going ting a lot. That makes me think perhaps we need to do the octopus trick again. But we will need some custard. Strip that fishmonger. And there's a custard machine in the square. We've got the love custard pie, but it doesn't seem to work. At least, yeah, not with. Doesn't seem to interact with the toilet at all. So.
That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't... Let's not investigate that. That doesn't... That doesn't...
Well, we've got an egg. Maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe a non-custard solution. We'll see. Let's give it a try, eh? We give it a try, and then, or the belt is a shiny, shiny silver herring, because it is a fish belt. And yeah, it's men at arms where it's a lampe à poisson. Also, where are me prunes?
Oh, let's not be silly.
He's not eating, is he? So
I've had... Well, if time's ever... Nope, I can't shift it. I don't care. I don't care. Nope.
well, now we've just put an octopus into the toilet for no reason whatsoever.
I don't care.
I mean, I've got a feeling that we're probably meant to, but yeah, maybe there's something else going on here. Oh. Okay, well. Yeah, Discworld weariness is a thing. I've also, like, yeah, I'm just generally knackered.
Try again later. Ignatius the...
I am thinking exactly that, Ray. I am thinking that we leave it for today. And we come back tomorrow. I am rather tired and feeling that we've hit some sort of dead end. And that we probably need to hit a CRA helpline. And we probably need to gather our thoughts on some stuff. Need to find a way to get that spider as well. But yeah, we will come back refreshed. So I'm going to save the game here. Do a fancy save. Put us back to the big screen. We're playing rest. Rest is important. I mean, I was up until 2 a.m. doing a change for work. And then like my alarms went off at 6 a.m. as normal, and the cat started acting up, so I didn't really get a lie in. So I kind of like powered through today. And work pissed me off as well, with like needless bureaucracy as well. They complain that, oh, too many people are doing shadow IT. And it's like, that's because you make it really hard just for me to get a simple server that I can install some homebrew scripts on. And just piss me off. And therefore just make me want to go and skirt around all your IT processes, because your IT processes are too fucking bureaucratic. Oh, thank you, Ray. So yeah, that just wound me up, and it's just like, I'm not going to fill in a form that's got a fucking link to a 404 page. Good old ISO 27001. Yeah, tell me about it, huh? I'm not even sure if it's like... I don't think it's because of ISO stuff. It's just literally because people are fucking stupid and want jobs. Oh, I want security to have a look at this. And it's like, why? Fuck off. Leave me alone. So yeah. Right, where's my mouse gone? Come back to me mouse. There you go. Right, let us see who is still alive. Probably Timbo. Hopefully Timbo. Yeah, there's Timbo. What's Timbo playing? Risk of Rain 2. Alright, yeah, let's go raid Timbo. Because Timbo is part of the inner circle. Top dude. Start raid Timbo the Wizard. Let's deal with a wizard who's less obtuse. Yeah, yet again, thank you for hanging out with me. You're all a lovely, lovely bunch. We'll be back here probably tomorrow afternoon for more Love Hughes. I'm not immediately feeling that game, but we'll try it tomorrow and see how it goes. Maybe we'll shit can it. Who knows? But then tomorrow night, yeah, we'll be back here for more Discworld, and let us go see Timbo and just go chill with Timbo for a bit. And yeah, you lot, stay safe, stay lovely. Catch you all tomorrow, most likely. Let's go see Timbo.